Hey guys, this is Comic Uno and Comic Frontline, and it's topic time.
Topic time.
It's topic time.
And today I'll be discussing, of course, Avengers Endgame. So what will the Marvel Universe or Marvel Cinematic Universe look like after Avengers Endgame? What can we expect from this new phase and new generation of Avengers? So, obviously, spoilers in this video. So if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame, pause this video and come back after you do watch the movie. So, what are my expectations from the universe? I will say I think a big part of what we're going to see with the MCU is going to be part of Disney Plus, and we kind of already seen that roll out with a Hawkeye series, Falcon and Winter Soldier series. You have Vision and Scarlet Witch. So I think we're going to get a lot more character arcs, which is really nice. That's something I really enjoyed about Endgame, is that it felt so character driven, and the earlier MCU films, especially the team ones, I feel like didn't have as much character development and really focus more on the action and the humor. So now that we're getting to see serialized television give us more character arcs for these characters that we really enjoy from the comics and the visuals really liked from those movies, we can expand even further with these characters. So I expect even more TV shows to really touch upon the movies, not just like, all right, like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., where they do touch upon ideas from the movies, but the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. members can never be in the movies. Now we are actually seeing movie characters being in the TV shows, which is crazy and mind-blowing. Now, the actual movies, what are we gonna do with those? Now, one movie that kind of confuses me, and I think a lot of people, is Black Widow. Black Widow, I feel like deserved a movie a long time ago, but even when it was announced, I'm like, do we need a Black Widow movie now? Because, this character's been around for so long. I think this would have been better if we had it when we were just learning about the character, like with Iron Man 2, a lead up, or right after Iron Man 2. But now, with the revelation that Black Widow sacrifices herself in Avengers Endgame, what are they doing with this movie? Supposedly it's supposed to be a prequel, but does a prequel matter? How is this gonna, apply to the bigger Marvel universe? So I am very interested to see what Black Widow's all about and what new characters we're going to get. We do know we have an Eternals movie coming out, so that's going to be kind of a newer side of the Marvel universe. We do have the bigger characters getting sequels, like obviously Spider-Man and Black Panther, so we'll get to see their narratives continue, and I'm sure Captain Marvel sequel. I don't think they've announced it, but I'm sure we'll get one. And then Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which I guess is now going to be a kind of Thor Ragnarok movie as well, because you got Thor joining the Guardians. So I'm sure that's kind of the franchise he's attaching himself to for now, which I think is a really smart move, because obviously the other Thor movies didn't do as well as Ragnarok, so why not follow what did well and make him a cosmic hero now. So I thought that was interesting. Now, the biggest thing I think we're going to get for the Avengers franchise is new members and other characters taking leadership. Like, what is Sam's role now that he's Captain America? Will Steve be in the background and help the Avengers, which I think is what they're going to be doing with Chris Evans, that he won't leave the franchise, but he just won't be as big of a part of the franchise. He'll just kind of be a mentor for a lot of the characters. I do think we're getting the Young Avengers. I still stay by that, even though we didn't really get as many hints as I wanted to in this movie, but it was very much about closing a chapter than like revealing what the new chapter is, which is why I'm doing this whole video. But I do think the Young Avengers will apply, especially now that Cassie's older and we have Kate joining in the Hawkeye series. But I think it's the question of, are they going to make a movie or are they going to make a TV show out of it? Either way, I think they'll both be awesome. So that's my predictions for the future. Let me know, where do you think this franchise is going? What do you think the Avengers team will look like after Endgame? Do you think we'll get another Avengers movie? And what do you think the TV shows are going to be like? What movies we're going to get? Let me know. And what do you think about that Black Widow movie now after you've seen Endgame? Hopefully, guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno and Comic Frontline. Definitely go check out my Twitter and Facebook page, my comic books like Father Like Daughter and They Call Her a Dancer. And of course, every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time is Frontline Live, where we discuss our favorite comics and comic book news. So be sure to check that out as well. Bye, guys.